Good evening, students, and welcome to my next video on Total English. In this video, I'll be discussing the answers of Unit 10 of Total English, Class 11, latest edition. Please open to Unit 10. The first exercise on direct indirect is on page 150. The assignment. If you have the old edition, one thing I would like to tell you that if you have the old edition, then the assignments and the other grammar exercises are the same in the old edition and the new edition, that is the current edition. The only difference will be in the exercises of the specimen paper. They have only changed the exercises of the specimen paper, but all the assignment exercises are the same in both the books. Right? You only need to find the correct page number. The page numbers might be different, but the exercises are the same. Okay, so let's start with exercise on page 150. That is assignment 1. Okay, so the first one, report the following sentences in indirect speech. The first one is, cheer up, mother, I'll go and work somewhere. Said Venu. Answer is, Venu consoled his mother that he would go and work somewhere. Second one, the girl said, how difficult the paper is. Answer is, the girl expressed with dismay that the paper was difficult. Now you can use another word for dismay, right? Disappointment also can be used. So the girl expressed with dismay that the paper was difficult. The third one, the old man exclaimed, will none of you help me? The old man sadly entreated us whether any one of us would help him. The old man sadly entreated, no, this will be there. Sadly entreated us whether any one of us would help him. Sorry. Fourth one, hurry up, Rajan, said his mother. You will be missing the school bus. Rajan's mother asked him to hurry up, lest he should miss the school bus. Rajan's mother asked him to hurry up, lest he should miss the school bus. Fifth one, I said, Joe, which game do you play best? I inquired of Joe which game he played best. Sixth one, the spectators said, bravo, well played, Pankaj. The spectators applauded Pankaj, saying that he played well. Full stop. The boy said to the man, why are you standing on the road? Answer is, the boy asked the man why he was standing on the road. Eighth one, I said to the guard, when does the next flight come in? I inquired of the guard when the next flight would come in. Moving ahead to the next exercise. Assignment 2. Report the following sentences in direct speech. So this one, they have given an indirect speech and you have to change it to direct speech. Kamal said that he took tea in the afternoon. Answer is, Kamal said, comma, inverted commas, begin, I take tea in the afternoon, full stop, and then close the inverted comma. See, this is another common mistake which most of the children do, is that they place the full stop or the punctuation mark after the inverted commas. Please don't do it, right? The full stop will always be inside the inverted commas. So Kamal said, comma, begin the inverted commas, I take tea in the afternoon, full stop, and then close the inverted commas. I asked her to be quiet. I said to her, comma, inverted commas open, keep quiet or be quiet. Keep quiet would be a better option. So keep quiet, full stop, and then close the inverted commas. I told him that I hoped he would pass the examination that year. Answer is, I said to him, I hope you will pass the examination this year. I said to him, comma, inverted commas open, I hope you will pass the examination this year. Full stop and close the inverted commas. Fourth one, Mary said that she had seen that picture. Answer is, Mary said, comma, open the inverted commas, I have seen this picture. Full stop and close the inverted commas. Fifth one, he forbade him to enter the house. He said to him, comma, inverted commas open, do not enter the house. Full stop and close the inverted commas. Sixth one, the girl told us that she would go with us. The answer is, the girl said to us, comma, inverted commas open, I will go with you, full stop, and close the inverted commas. Seventh one, I asked her why she had disobeyed my orders. The answer is, I said to her, comma, inverted commas open, why did you disobey my orders? Question mark and close the inverted commas. Eighth one, Ali asked Ravi if he had read the letter. The answer is, Ali said to Ravi, have you read the letter? Question mark and then close the inverted commas. With this we come to the end of these assignment. Moving ahead to the exercises given on page 151. This is the third assignment and says complete the incomplete sentences in each pair of the following sentences, making both similar in meaning. Okay, so they have given the sentences in direct speech and you have to change it to indirect speech. The first one, the officer said, comma, inverted commas open, anybody who finds the ring will be rewarded. The answer is, the officer said that anybody who found the ring would be rewarded. Full stop. Second one, the driver said, comma, inverted commas open, I will arrive before the sunset if the Jeep doesn't break down. Answer is, the driver said that he would arrive before the sunset if the Jeep didn't break down. Didn't, so it will be breakdown. Third one, he said, comma, inverted commas open, I would have played with you last Saturday if it hadn't rained. Full stop, inverted commas closed. He said that he would have played with me last Saturday if it hadn't rained. Full stop. Fourth one, the teacher said, you must finish your composition before the end of this period. Full stop, inverted commas closed. The teacher told me that I must finish my composition before the end of that period. Full stop. Fifth one, the minister said, comma, inverted commas open, our earning from exports will enable us to expand our home industries. Full stop, inverted commas closed. The minister said that their earnings from exports would enable them to expand their home industries. Full stop. Sixth one, my friend said, did you watch television last night? My friend asked me whether I had watched television the previous night. Full stop. Seventh one. I said to the teacher, comma, inverted commas open, some of the questions are difficult and we have to think about them. Full stop and close the inverted comma. I told the teacher that some of the questions were difficult and we had to think about them. I forgot to write were here, so I have to add it. I told the teacher that some of the questions were difficult and we had to think about them. Eighth one, I said to the boy, please give me your pen as soon as you have finished writing. I requested the boy to give me his pen as soon as he had finished writing. Full stop. Ninth one, the student said, good heavens, what are you to do now that the electricity has failed? The student cried out with disappointment, saying what they were to do when the electricity had failed. Full stop. 10th one. The director said to the secretary, did anyone telephone me while I was out? The director asked his secretary whether anyone had telephoned him while he was out. Moving ahead to the next assignment. This assignment is on page 155. Let's fill in the blank with suitable words. Let's go out for some fresh air. These are homophones, so you have to take care of the spelling. Let's go out for some fresh air. He is the only heir, H-E-I-R, to the huge family estate. Sumit had to read the letter aloud, A-L-O-U-D, to the class. Next one, he was not allowed, A-L-L-O-W-E-D, by the teacher to read it in a low voice. His accident was a cue for more trouble to the family, C-U-E. There was a long queue, Q-U-E-U-E, for entry into the exhibition ground. Her mother put lots of currants in the cake, C-U-R-R-A-N-T. The sports teacher will announce the list of the cricket players for the current year on Wednesday, C-U-R-R-E-N-T. It took a long time for her wounds to heal, H-E-A-L. She clicked her heels, H-E-E-L-S, and walked out of the room. As she entered the room, she could hear footsteps behind her, H-E-A-R. Here is the book you wanted to consult, H-E-R-E. The government has made strict rules against those who hoard essential food items, H-O-A-R-D. Cricket fans turned up in hordes, H-O-R-D-E-S, to watch the final of the one-day bilateral series between India and Pakistan. I cannot bear this heat, B-E-A-R. He bared his innermost thoughts to the priest, B-A-R-E-D. The ninth one, she was born on Wednesday, B-O-R-N. The waterborne diseases were a threat to the inhabitants, B-O-R-N-E. 10th one, the soldier was cited for bravery, C-I-T-E-D. The contractor is at the construction site, S-I-T-E. They wear coarse clothes, C-O-A-R-S-E. They have taken a wrong course, C-O-U-R-S-E. We sent our best compliments for the occasion. The two brothers compliment each other, C-O-M-P-L-E-M-E-N-T. Common errors, the use of correlatives. Rewrite the following sentences correctly. The first one is, he is neither rich or clever. So or will change to nor. So he is neither rich nor clever. The thief both carried away my wife's books and my own. The thief carried away both my own and my wife's books. Third one, he neither cares for his wife nor his children. He cares neither for his wife nor his children. Full stop. Fourth one, he not only cheated her, but also my mother. He cheated not only her, but also my mother. Fifth one, scarcely Mohit left, then Meena entered. Scarcely had Mohit left when Meena entered. Though he worked hard, but he failed. We don't use but with though. Though he worked hard, comma, he failed. Moving ahead to the specimen paper on page 158, specimen paper 10. Question 3, part A. The first sentence. Tina wrote a regular column in the Pioneer. The Pioneer had a regular column written by Tina. Second one, how did the flood affect Roger's family? What effect did the floods have on Roger's family? Question mark. Arpune lost his job as he was late every day. Had Arpune been on time every day, comma, he would not have lost his job. The police are expecting to make an arrest shortly. It is expected that the police will make an arrest shortly. Fifth one. The accused was silent throughout the court proceedings. Not a word was uttered by the accused throughout the court proceedings. Fill in each blank with a suitable word. The watch has run down. The boy was run over by the car. Second one, over. Third one, she passes for a model in the city. Fourth one, the protest march passed off, OFF, peacefully. Fifth one, teenagers generally hang around fast food restaurants. Sixth one, my friends have not been able to hang together in times of adversity. Seventh one, she held herself back from abusing him. Eighth one, the flight was held up due to fog. Ninth one, by the time the doctor arrived at the scene, it was all over. 10th, they took a long time to arrive at the truth. You arrive at the truth. Okay. Moving ahead to part C of question 3. Fill in the blanks in the passage given below with the appropriate form of verb given in brackets. Do not write the passage, but write the verbs in the correct order. The honeybee is a strange insect. Unlike other insects which live alone, the honeybee lives. The answer to the first blank is lives as a member of a community. These bees live together in what is known as a bee colony. The head of the colony is called, the answer to the second blank is called the queen bee. She's larger than the rest of the bees. Her main task in the colony is to lay. The answer to the third blank is to lay eggs. Most of the other bees are the worker bees. These bees collect nectar and pollen from flowers. The nectar that is carried, the answer to the fourth blank is carried by the worker bees is deposited. The answer to the fifth blank is deposited on the hive and then converted. The answer to the sixth blank is converted into honey. The worker bees also help look after the young bees. As soon as the eggs are hatched, sorry, the answer to the seventh blank is are hatched. As soon as the eggs are hatched, the worker bees feed the young bees with pollen and nectar. The queen bee has a lifespan of about 3 years. During this period, she would have laid, the answer to the eighth blank is laid, more than 500,000 eggs. When the queen bee dies, the answer to the ninth blank is dies. A new queen is groomed. The answer to the 10th blank is groomed. This new queen eventually takes over the duties of the old queen when the later dies. With this, we come to the end of the grammar exercises of Unit 10. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.